Inner Traditions Audio presents The Healing Power of Pleasure, 7 Medicines for Rediscovering the Innate Joy of Being, by Julia Paulette Hollenbery, read by Paige. With thanks to all my teachers, family and friends, formal and informal, flora and fauna, that informed my growth from silenced shut to dynamically expressive. Especially to my mother Susan, who with passion modeled making the world a better place, and with great thanks to divine destiny that has protected and guided me. Forward. I had my first sexual relationship aged 15, and it felt to me like pleasure was sacred, a part of the fabric of creation. When my parents heard about it, a torrent of judgment and shame came my way, and I felt quite traumatized. How could something I experienced as so beautiful be so wrong? But my parents were Methodists, and my dad was a lay preacher, and the idea of self-denial and self-martyrdom seemed to come naturally to them. If it felt good and pleasurable, don't trust it. Give me pain and suffering any day seemed to be their unspoken mantra. Give me something to feel guilty about, and the less pleasure I have, the less I have to feel guilty about. I felt broken-hearted and learned to numb out many of my feelings for a long time. It has been a gradual and ongoing journey to regain my trust in pleasure and to understand that joy and pleasure are holy and are available to us in each moment. To fully allow myself to enjoy life rather than deny my own pleasure. Joy and pleasure are sacred and healing, the sign of a loving Creator. It seems that somehow many of us have been misled and misinformed. My wounds went very deep. The healing I've needed, profound. And thankfully, Julia has identified the medicines we need. We can heal our relationship with ourselves and our wounded and neglected parts, and we can learn to connect with each other in beautiful and trusting ways. I certainly could have done with Julia's book and her guidance when I was 15. She could have guided me away from my impending fear and shame and led me into trusting my feelings more, and knowing that they were nothing for me to be afraid of or disapproved of. Julia teaches us that we can be our own best friend and develop a truly healthy love for ourselves.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?